At the Golden Corral with Coach John Lilly, Independence. Still celebrating the state championship, John. Must feel good. And you got good. You had a lot of community support today. You were able to give your team members jackets and caps, and just a lot of community support.
Well, yeah, I think it's been a little over a month since we won the game, and I think now everything's calming down and settling in a little bit for the kids, and I think now they're starting to understand just how much they achieved. They were so focused in and winning the game that I think it was hard for them to recognize the achievement that they had. But I think now they do, and I think we're very, very appreciative of everybody that supported us and cheered for us through the whole thing.
Well, so I'm going to ask you how much this means to you to have the community. You always, during the season, when you were in the run, you always said about how important the community support was to the program. And now you're seeing it manifest itself in different ways. I mean, you were able to get not only rings, but jackets for the team.
Well, I really don't think we would have won the state championship, and I don't think we would have gone to back-to-back state championships at all if it wasn't for the support of the community. I really don't, because you were over there and you saw that atmosphere is pretty electric. And those kids, when they got in that atmosphere, they overachieved. And I just think it was just a total team effort from our community to the coaches to our administration and players. But I don't think it would have happened. I really don't. I think that home field advantage was just so big for us.
Now that it's over and you get and you've been able to digest it a little bit, you think about the awards you were able to get, especially with Judah winning the bulk of these awards. I mean, could you imagine when you walked in the building 5 years ago that this would happen?
Well, I told them we were going to win a state championship if they gutted out, and we did. I really did. I felt like the whole thing was just a good fit for everybody. I'm so appreciative of the community support and supporting me as a coach, and the ability to be able to bring in the coaching staff that I have. I mean, I got an all-star coaching staff, and I think that's a deal breaker when you have that kind of setup. But I was really confident that we would be successful. Now, I don't think anybody would have ever dreamed that you'd have back-to-back Kennedy Award winners and back-to-back state championship appearances. But yeah, there was really no doubt in my mind we'd be successful. There's no doubt in my mind now that we'll be successful again.
I try to stay away from cliches, and this is kind of a cliche question, but I'll ask anyway. Can you repeat?
Well, I think the tools are there, the team will be different, but the goal stays the same. I can tell you this, we got about 34, 35 players that's been to the state championship and won one, so they know what it takes to get there. We got some young guys who really want to, that's been waiting their turn, and I think they're chomping at the bit to get out and prove what they can do.
Have you started off-season?
Oh yeah, we've been going for about 3 weeks now, and
just to turn out like there for a state champion. I mean, I would imagine it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's been pretty good. We're averaging high numbers. We're probably averaging more numbers this year than we've done the last 2 years as far as people participating. Now we're really, really young, which makes it real fun because you're seeing you're seeing a lot of things happen really quick and a lot of improvement, and that makes for a fun all season. But we got a good strength coach who helps me out, in Tom Bowers, and he's dialed up a really good program for us, and I think we've got enough. I think we got enough pieces together to be pretty successful.
All right, John, I appreciate it.
Thank you guys for covering us.